grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavy's Atlantic Ocean. Surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Yeah, yeah. Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all these niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm throwing a monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me in this Wavy's world. Salute to all the surfers, you already know it's another Surfing Nation situation, you feel me? And hit that like, y'all about to like this, you know what I'm saying? Even though this not even like the best topic to be covering as far as the nature of the topic, but hit that like though. Definitely hit that comment section because I know some of y'all gonna have something to say about this. You feel me? And you know, when it's all said and done, hit that sub and holler at the blood. You know what I mean? Pull up to the Surfing Nation. Now let's get into it. So what we have here is what I like to call bad work. You know what I'm saying? This bad work. You feel me? So we have a rapper by the name of Lil Ronnie. Had to make sure I got that right. I never really heard, I never heard of him, but this situation popped up on my YouTube, and when I saw the title, I had to click into this. But Lil Ronnie, who is apparently, from what I heard, is a close affiliate to Go Yayo, you know what I'm saying, which is another rapper, and they both out of Fort Worth, Texas. So Lil Ronnie, you know, he happened to lose his life along with his daughter, who just turned 5 years old the day prior. But before I get too far into that, I'm gonna play this news clip and then we're gonna get back to this.
Still, police are searching for 2 suspects tonight after a man and his daughter were shot and killed at a car wash. The father is known as Lil Ronnie in the North Texas music scene. He was using a vacuum at a car wash as his daughter waited in the car. And Sydney Percy just learned it appears police know who they're looking for right now.
This 30-year-old dad took his 5-year-old daughter to a car wash Monday morning, and it was there, according to police, that they were shot dead together.
We want some answers.
Stella Houston painfully identified her nephew, Ronnie Smith, a popular local rapper known as Lil Ronnie, and his daughter as the 2 people killed at a Slappy's car wash in Forest Hill.
He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody.
Police say it happened just before 11 a.m. 2 men got out of a white 4-door Kia, approached Smith and his young daughter at a bay in the car wash, and opened fire on them both.
I was already crying when I seen the family, but it even hurt me more after I realized it was a 5-year-old.
Neighbors Becky Johnson and Jerry Harris
It's so devastating.
watched as family members arrived at the scene and learned they both died.
Had fallen to the ground and had to be carried back to the car.
Oh, they were just hurt and just calling out his name over and over again, and they were in disbelief.
Police have not yet revealed a motive, but say they do tonight have an active capital murder warrant out for a suspect's arrest, though they did not identify that person publicly.
All right, so there y'all have it, the situation, right? So, like I said, he's a rapper out of Fort Worth, you know what I mean? And as they said, he was at a car wash. With those car wash, they got those out here in the A too. I've been in them car washes, but I only go to those type of car. First of all, I rarely go to those type of car washes. It was like the self-service car wash situation. I rarely go, and when I do go, I always go early morning when there's hardly any cars. Cause I told y'all I'm super paranoid, and dudes don't be paranoid enough out here, you feel me? But I go early morning where there's hardly any traffic. So that means anybody pulling in, I'm gonna hit. First of all, it ain't gonna be a lot of people pulling in. When I go, it might be like one other person that pulls in every time I go. And I go to a specific one, the way it ain't so blind. Like, it's a whole situation, you feel me? But those car washes, I always be saying that, like, this look like a spot like you could get caught slipping at. I definitely would run down if it's somebody I'm looking for inside of one of those, the way them joints is set up. So anyway, boom. So he had the car wash, and apparently they had to been following him, of course, right? They obviously was following him. And from what I've heard, I ain't included because the person that said it wasn't even so sure. And I'm not even gonna put that YouTube channel on blast because that's a pretty big YouTube channel, but they did state that they wasn't sure, so I'm not even gonna, you know what I mean? But from what that YouTube channel was saying, apparently it was a possibility that he just came from gambling, which would be like, that'd be crazy if you was gambling and you had your daughter with you, you know what I'm saying? Unless he was gambling when picked up his daughter, you know what I'm saying? But he was gambling, and it was also said that there's a possibility that another rapper that's from Fort Worth also might have had something to do with it, whether they was the person that did it or they sent the people to do it. But like I said, I'm not even gonna say who, because he said who the rapper may be. He actually said, I'm not even gonna put that out there without that being put out there. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing none of that, you feel me? But it's still looking crazy, because at the end of the day, the fact that the daughter lost her life, that's what make it even worse. I'm gonna keep it real. It was a regular situation, like something like a dude got ran down on. Listen, I don't know the whole story yet, so only I could do is speculate to a certain point, because I ain't about to deep dive, and I'm damn sure ain't about to play detective. I'm sure gonna be a bunch of other YouTube. Matter of fact, ain't no point in playing detective. The police already said it. They ain't say the people name or whoever name, but they already on whatever they're on. You know what I'm saying? So really, ain't no name to say, for real. I mean, it ain't no detective role to play. That's already done. So I'm sure footage gonna end up leaking to the public and all that. I'm sure all that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I don't feel like the daughter, who unfortunately lost her life too, which is that's what made this bad work. Like I was saying, it ain't because old boy got ran down on, because I don't know what type of beef he may have. Like I'm a street nigga, gang member, you know what I'm saying, all that. So pardon me if I look at things a certain way, but the kids, see, and look, before I even go deep into that, if y'all check my story out, for those that haven't saw the video, I just dropped it not too long ago, and the views is doing lovely. Salute to everybody that's been watching that NCC joint when I was talking about how the Brim homies gave me the pass. You know what I'm saying? So in that one, I threw in like a bonus story at the end, since it was based on passes, and I stated how me and my brother Dizzy caught a Crip nigga slipping. Now I mean, we both was down. You feel me? And the only reason why we ain't send that boy to whoever he be leaving is because he had his daughter with him. And this was made before this situation happened, so y'all know I ain't capping, you feel me? So I ain't into that, you feel me? Like to go to that level, you must have did something. You must have took my kid life for me to even, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta be something super deep to where I don't even care about nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing. So I'm sure it wasn't that deep, you feel me? But I'm not positive, because I don't know the history of nothing that's going on right now. You feel me? They haven't released really nothing. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing a little guessing game, you know what I'm saying? What it could be, you know what I mean? But either way, I don't think the daughter was, you feel me, on purpose, because one of the videos I saw, which I didn't post, that too graphic, you know what I'm saying? Well, it ain't too graphic, but it do show old boy laying, like, laid out, and ain't no blood everywhere, nothing, but still, you know what I'm saying? I don't, YouTube, I ain't messing with y'all, man. Y'all be wilding. But he outside the whip. You don't never see the kids. I think the kids inside the car, which leads me to wonder if they were just spraying in the car tinted. They don't know there's a kid inside. They probably don't know there's a kid inside. They just know you're right there. And do y'all see the markers? Know what I'm saying? The markers is crazy. They let loose. You feel me? So it seemed kind of personal. So that made me wonder, like, was it like a beef going on? And with that being said, homie, any of y'all out there, if y'all know y'all got beef in the streets, or you somebody with a big name, that anybody that don't have what you have gonna be on your ass. So like I said, beef, or you could just be a target. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move a certain way. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all be thinking y'all too cool for school and all that, but check this out. This how these type of things could happen. You know what I'm saying? You can't be just having your daughter, and from what I understand, he was a damn good father, you feel me? So, but still, that you just certain where you have to move. I know people be like, you shouldn't have to move like that and everything, but listen, if you from the streets, you know I'm not talking no bullshit right now, you feel me? I'm talking real spill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to move smart, because that little girl just turned 5. She ain't even get to really breathe life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? And she's out of here behind whatever issues her father had. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, to overdo that, it seemed a little more than just dudes that just mad because you got a little money. You feel me? Whether he did come from just gambling, probably scraping somebody's pockets, you know what I'm saying? From what the word possibly is, you know what I'm saying? That's enough too to be on point, because you know how them gamble. You know how to gamble. That's why I don't gamble. I gambled one time. Oh, I ain't never tell that story. But anyway, it went left, and I never gambled since. And not left for me. Not in that one. I was one of the ones that made it go left. You feel me? Because I'm a sore loser. You feel me? I'm a sore loser. That's why I be. But anyway, we ain't about to get into that. This ain't about me. Listen. This right here, bad work. I'm gonna stay tuned, see more things that come out. But like I said, I saw the title of this, so I'm like, oh, I gotta check into this. When I checked into it and I heard and saw, I'm like, oh, I gotta speak on this. Like I said, I don't know who I know who Go Yayo is. You feel me? And they on the, well, I don't know a day, but I know Go Yayo. He's a Crip from out there. And like I said, one of the words is supposed to be a rapper from out there. That's of blood. You feel me? From the blood side of things, that supposedly might have something to do with it. You feel me? That's the deepest. I'm gonna go with that one. You feel me? But we gonna see when everything unfold. You know what I mean? Because it could be some crippling blood going on. It could be something like that. I don't know. I'm not from Texas. I don't really know too much about Texas politics. You know what I'm saying? So all I know is salute to that boy Sauce Walker. You already know, because he rep that P. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sue whooping, you feel me? But yeah. You know what I'm saying? This right here crazy, y'all. So pull it up, drop that for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure gonna be a whole lot of videos going on for those that wanna get deep into it. I'm really just brushing up on it lightly, because I gotta go sleep, you feel me? I gotta go to sleep because I gotta clock into not clock in with the car, we know fingerprint, we got the fingerprint joint, but I gotta go to the plantation later on, you know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Hopefully that don't last too long. I'm trying to get to that big boss money on without them, you know what I'm talking about? You know, they give me that money on too. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about this, you know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel about this, for real. You feel me? And y'all already know, man, it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me. And this is Wavy's World. Salute to all the surfers, for real though. Y'all already know, I always appreciate all y'all for pulling up, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Rocking with me, all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass, like, for real. So, hit that comment section, you got something to say, you know what I'm saying? Hit that sub and holler at the blood. And I'm sure y'all already hit that like. I know y'all hit that like, man. Don't be over here fronting. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know the other thing, right? Last but not least, always look both ways before you cross that street, cause you might get hit.
But if the boy tall slick, I'ma